What's going on, everybody? D-Style here, live and uncut, right? Driving again. Look at this, right? I'm on late at night, on early in the morning, the whole nine. I'm in mountain time anyway, okay? Although it's not that early, I know. Check this out, all right? Just check it out. I do apologize for this noise here. This thing shouldn't be like rattling. I noticed, whatever, okay? Check it out, all right? Let me just do this here so we don't hear the rattling noise and shit. Check it out. First of all, upon further review, I still feel Tyson Fury won the fight, right? A couple things I want to clarify. I still feel that was a little bit... The ref gave Tyson Fury way too much time to recover, right? Which did two things. One, it took off time off the clock, right? There's only 3 minutes in a round, right? And it gave Tyson Fury more time to recover, right? What would have happened if he didn't? I don't know, all right? If he would have stopped the fight, it might have been controversial. Who knows? What happened, happened. I don't want to talk about what could have happened, all right? Now, some of you need to learn some math, man. Like you guys, the shit you guys are saying, all right? Do you guys know how the 10-point must system works, all right? I'm hearing people say things like, when you get a knockdown, it's like winning 2 rounds. No, it's not. It's not like winning 2 rounds when you get a knockdown, right? Sure, there's a 2-point swing, but you deduct a point from your opponent. You don't gain a point in the process as well, all right? Like, do you understand that? When you win 2 rounds, that's a that's a 2-point swing. 2, right? Like, and I get that, right? But once you start getting to like a 3rd round, a 5th round, all right? So let me put it this way, all right? Some of you were saying that if since I said I had Fury winning like 8 rounds, right? And then some of you were like, oh, it's like winning 2 rounds when you get a knockdown, and plus he won 2 more. So therefore it's like 6-6. Like, no, it's not. What are you guys talking about? All right? Look, if you win 8 rounds, all right, and you don't get knocked down, that's 116, 112, all right? If you get knocked down twice, you still win 114, 112. So what are you guys talking about, all right? What do you mean? Oh, you're gonna gain more points? Like, no, you don't. Like, you deduct a point from your opponent. So if your opponent should beat you 116, 112, your 2 knockdowns deduct from his 116. You don't add from your 112, all right? So what are you guys talking about? You don't, it's not like winning 2 rounds, all right? It's not like you get 2 knockdowns, therefore, you know, it's like winning 4 rounds. No, it's not. Okay? If Wilder won 4 rounds, okay, that's 40 points, the 10s, right? I'm talking about the 10s here. He didn't gain points because he got a knockdown. He deducted points from his opponent, all right? I'm also hearing some other stuff, all right? I'm also hearing people say things like, well, you can't win a fight when you get knocked down twice. Says who? Who said you can't win a fight if you get knocked down twice? You lose 2 points, but it doesn't mean that that's it. You can't win the fight. It's impossible, right? Like you know, like that's just not a matter of fact statement. It just isn't, all right? There's no rule that says that once you get knocked down twice, like that's it. You cannot win that fight, all right? And I mean that in terms of whatever you want to base it off of, all right? Whatever you want to base it off of. Okay, we went through this. Didn't we go through the same thing when Kovalev fought Ward? Kovalev got the knockdown, right? And then people were still like, well, there's no way. I mean, you know, that's like 2 rounds for Kovalev. No, it's not. If Ward wins 7 rounds, he still wins the fight. He just wins it by a 1-point swing, not a 2-point swing. Right? Did you guys not understand that? So for those telling me that I had Tyson Fury winning 8 rounds. I'll sit down and I'll watch the fight with any of you. All right? But I just don't believe it's debatable. Lennox Lewis agrees with me, by the way. Okay? But that's not my point here. All right? Okay, so he didn't win 116, 112. He won 114, 112. All right? You guys understand? When somebody wins a fight, okay, like let's say, like you need, without knockdowns, right, and without a 10-8 round, okay, you need 7 rounds to win the fight, right? When you win that fight, you win by a 2-point swing, all right? When you get a knockdown, it's just a 1-point swing. If you would have gotten 2 knockdowns, it's a draw. Did you guys not? You don't win. It's not like winning 2 rounds. It's not. Capiche or what? Or no capiche. Right? Anyway. Now, when you get a knockdown, it's like you gain another round. Like, no. I get why you guys are saying that, right? Like you're saying that because, you win the round by 2 points. Like, I get that. And if you win 2 rounds at 10-9 or 10-9, it's 2 points. I completely get that. But in every round, all right, when you go round by round, when you score 12 rounds, all right, 1 knockdown doesn't automatically, it's not like, by this logic, right, by your guys, this is why people were saying Ward had to win 8 rounds to beat Kovalev, right? Some were even saying you had to win 8 rounds to make it a draw or some bullshit like that, right? I believe they thought 7 would make it a draw. No, it does not. Just instead of winning by 2 points, you win by 1 point. All right? So if Tyson Fury won 8 rounds, no, that doesn't mean it's a draw. I don't know what type of math you guys are doing. All right? It just means that instead of 116, 112, it's 114, 112, as I've already stated. Now, I have an issue with the ref, man. All right? That ref that had it wide for Wilder, I have an issue with that scorecard. All right? If somebody wants to score to draw, there's enough competitive rounds at the beginning of the fight, all right, where you can give it a draw, or maybe Wilder can squeak it out. If you really feel generous and you really want to give it to Wilder, you can make that argument, okay? I get that it's subjective, fine. But that judge was way out of bounds, bro. That dude was way off, all right? He was way off. What the fuck was he watching? What fight was that dude watching? Look, judges are not fans. If somebody wants to be a fan and watch it and go for their dude, that's cool, right? But as a judge, you're supposed to be analyzing what's happening in the ring, right? And I have to be honest with you guys, in rewatching the fight, it was more clear to me that Fury won, right? And I think he was the ring general in most of the rounds. I think he controlled the pace in most of the rounds. He was making Wilder miss many times, a lot. Right, he was catching Wilder with some short shots inside, right? So, you can, I'll watch the fight with anybody, right? With anybody, I'll watch the damn fight. Anyway, that's all I gotta say, man. All right, stop saying things like a knockdown means you won 2 rounds, and well, he knocked him out. He knocked him down twice, so he wins 2 rounds and he gets 2 more rounds. No, okay? No. God damn. So no, that's not what that means, all right? At the end of the day, that's not what that means. Anyways, guys, I thought Fury won 114, 112. That's my scorecard. Okay, in favor of Tyson Fury. That's all I had it. All right. This is D-Style. All right. Some of you, by the way, you can actually download, do the scoring for you, so that way, you're not saying things like what I meant. All right. I'll read the comments when I post this video. I'm out of